If you're itching to skyrocket your business's visibility and pump up that bank account with some serious sales, you've come to the right place. Today we're doing a deep dive into the thrilling world of social media marketing. At the end of this video, you'll have all the insider knowledge on how to market your business on social media like a pro. So buckle up because we have some game-changing secrets to reveal. Hi, my name is Brittany and this is my channel Making Money with Mama, where I teach you how to make a full-time income on part-time hours. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 young babies who has still managed to scale multiple side hustles into a full-time income just working in pockets of my spare time. But let's get into the big reveal. We're going to talk about 3 magical objectives that will be your guiding stars into social media marketing. Without these, your strategy is just going to be spinning its wheels. So what are these golden objectives, you may ask? Well, hold on to your hats because this is going to be the heart of your strategy. We're talking about lead generation, lead nurture, and lead conversions. These are going to be the 3 pillars that you should revolve your entire content marketing strategy around. So picture this: every piece of content that you create, that you post out there, should be an undercover agent. Let's break down what each 3 of these pillars mean and give a real life example. Lead generation is just simply trying to get your audience to submit information to you, typically their email address. To get their email address, you usually have some sort of landing page or opt-in page where you give them some sort of free resource, free guide, webinar in exchange for their email address. You can create content that highlights this free resource or freebie within that content to meet that lead generation portion of your social media marketing strategy. Lead nurturing is providing some sort of value to your audience, making it known that you are a reliable source of information, that you have authority in the area, and making them feel like their problems are heard and you're here to solve them. A simple example of this would just be giving them a simple hidden tip within your industry or niche. And lead conversion, which is what we all want, is actually getting your target audience to make a purchase, whether it's through your affiliate link or your own digital product that you're selling or physical product that you're selling. Let's walk through an example in the parenting niche, okay? Let's say I am a lactation consultant and I help women on their breastfeeding journeys through one-on-one coaching calls. I could create a social media post, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, video, photo images, giving 3 tips to a better latch for your newborn. And then ending with a call to action to go download my free Breastfeeding for Beginners guidebook. This would be covering both the lead generation and the lead nurturing part of the social media strategy because I'm giving some sort of value. I'm giving you 3 tips on how to latch, and I'm giving that to you up front, but I'm also telling you, hey, for more information, go download my free guide where I give you even more value, but I'm collecting your email, so I'm generating that lead. And then I can further nurture those leads by sending them emails about my own breastfeeding journey, about my own breastfeeding successes, maybe provide testimonials from students that I've had in the past that have since seen success, provide them more tips and strategies to better their breastfeeding experience, and then pitch to them my breastfeeding consulting, my breastfeeding coaching, whatever the case may be, the one-on-one call to actually make a sale and convert that lead. I can also nurture the leads and provide affiliate links to maybe my favorite nursing bras or maybe my favorite breastfeeding pumps and make conversions that way too through my email list that I've been nurturing, that I've generated, and now I've built authority and built trust. So when I say, hey, this breastfeeding pump is the best breastfeeding pump, they know they can trust my judgment. They know they can trust me. They know me. They like me, which we're going to get into knowing and liking in just a second. That's going to be what helps you convert and make sales and make money and build that trusting relationship. Now let's discuss a little bit more about optimizing that social media content, because what good is creating this social media content if nobody sees it? We want people to engage in the content. We want people to like the content. We want people to take action from that content, right? Because this is not a hobby. I'm here to take you into a full-blown business. Am I right? Am I right? I am here to get you a return on your investment. And investment doesn't necessarily mean monetary all the time, right? We are putting time and effort into this, and I want you to get paid for that time and effort. Let's discuss how we can do that. I don't preach get rich quick, but I do say social media is the quickest route to success. First things first, we need to create a memorable brand. You yourself are a brand, even if it's just you and your your independent sole proprietor coaching business, you are the brand, and we need to develop a brand for ourselves and what we want to be known for. I mean, think about Louis Vuitton or Ben & Jerry's, right? When you think Louis Vuitton, you think luxury, you think rich, you think red bottom shoes. When you think Ben & Jerry's, you think, oh, so many flavors, oh, comfort food, oh, cozying up in a blanket and watching a movie, right? These brands, they evoke feelings, they evoke emotions, they evoke experiences and memories. Your branding for yourself should do the same. Make sure you're resonating with your audience. And you can do this through the art of storytelling. Start stocking story inventory. What do I mean by that? Start thinking of experiences you've had as a kid or throughout your life, or some sort of transformation that you've overcome, or little just tidbits of life experiences that you've gone through within your timeline, and start making a digital bank of all these tidbits and life experiences, okay? All these life lessons can be valuable assets to your target audience and make for great converting content. Why tell stories? Who's interested in me? Nobody's interested in me. I'm not interesting. First of all, yes, you are interesting. Out there will be somebody that relates to your story, that resonates with your story, that likes you for who you are, that feels like they know you, that connects with you, okay? If you think you're boring, if you think you're not interesting, if you think nobody's gonna connect with you, that's just simply not true, okay? There's gonna be people out there that have the same struggles that you went through, that feel a connection to you, that feel like they know you, that have the same personality as you, that are interested in the same things that you're interested in, okay? Stories stand the test of time. There have been tales that have been passed down from generation to generation to generation. Think about your favorite movies, right? They grab your attention, they grab your emotions because they are telling a compelling story. Storytelling has been proven time and time again to get views, to build trust, and to convert. Think about my breastfeeding example. I can create content that talks about my story, about how I went from a struggling new mom who couldn't get that baby to latch, but so desperately wanted that experience of breastfeeding, and how I managed to take action and be consistent and learn certain breastfeeding strategies and tips, and then went on to have 18 months of successful, stress-free breastfeeding, okay? I am telling my story. I am telling my story of how I struggled and how all the other new moms out there that are struggling can relate to me, and how I transformed my life with certain strategies. And when I say my life, I mean my breastfeeding journey, right? There are people out there that are in that same situation, that have that same pain point, and they want to overcome it just like I did. And that is how you can tell a story to captivate an audience. Think of it as like you're dating your audience. You want them to get to know you, and then you want them to like you, and then you want them to trust you. You're not proposing on the first date. You're not trying to just make a sale and jump the gun and say, buy from me because I said so. You need to take it slow, and you need to build that relationship, and you can do that through storytelling and nurturing those leads. And providing that valuable content, it might take longer, but it is so worth it. Especially because, have you ever heard the expression, people buy from people? It's very true. It means people want to buy from people they like, not necessarily because they just love a product, but because they love the person. And here's a prime example. We had carpet people come over to install carpeting in our living room. We needed new carpet. It was disgusting. And the sales guy was just so likable. He connected with us. He looked at things that we were interested in our house, saw that we were Green Bay Packer fans, started talking about football, started talking about his kids, telling us about his family. Okay, he made us like him so that we wanted to give him the sale. We wanted to buy the carpeting because of him, not because we just had to have that type of carpeting, right? We want to do this for our audience. We want to be that salesperson that is so gosh dang likable that they want to help us out. They want to buy from us. They feel like you are reaching into their soul, that you are trying to get to know them, that you just are there for them. And as you should be. It shouldn't be just an act. It should be true. It should be a mutual beneficial relationship, as all relationships should be. Now let's dive into the last piece of the puzzle. How do we get people to take action from our content? We have a great story to tell. It nurtures. It's a great story. We have an offer that can help them. Now it's time to end with a strong call to action. So basically put, people just don't know what to do, okay? You can't expect people to just look at your content and be like, okay, I know what to do with this content. 3 breastfeeding tips. That was great information. I know that they're gonna have a breastfeeding coaching offer for me to look at. No, people don't know. You have to tell them what they're looking for. They need to know exactly what to do, where to go, and why they should bother wasting their time doing it. A lot of creators talk about the 80-20 rule, where basically you want to have 80% of your content tell the story or be the nurturing, and then the 20% at the end be that conversion or that call to action to say, for more information on breastfeeding, go check out my breastfeeding guide. Or if you want one-on-one mentorship on how to streamline your breastfeeding journey, I have a whole coaching call. Go book a call with me and we'll work through it, okay? So that's telling people exactly what to do and why they should do it. By following all these proven tactics that have worked time and time again, your social media presence will turn into a lead generation, lead nurturing, and lead converting machine. Your brand loyalty will skyrocket through the roof. And if you want more information on how you can make a ton of money with digital marketing, with affiliate marketing, I have all kinds of free resources and guides in the description box below, so make sure you check it out and like and subscribe so you get more content on your feed of my beautiful face, giving you more tips and tricks on how to make money online. Thanks for watching.